So most new mortgage brokers think passing CeMAP is the finish line. You see, it's relief, it's celebration, and then uncertainty. You see, that's because CeMAP gives you eligibility, but it doesn't give you any direction. See, what you do after passing CeMAP matters far more than any certificate itself. So let's be clear what I'm going to break down in this video. We're going to look at what passing CeMAP actually qualifies you to do, the realistic routes available after qualification, and the smartest next step for any new mortgage advisor. So what does passing CeMAP actually mean? You see, passing CeMAP doesn't make you a mortgage advisor, especially not overnight. It makes you eligible to give regulated advice once you're authorized and supervised. Until that happens, you still can't advise independently. So CeMAP proves knowledge, but it doesn't prove competence. That gap is where most new mortgage brokers feel stuck. But what are the main routes available after CeMAP? After passing, most new mortgage brokers move into a few clear paths. The first one includes joining a firm as a trainee or newly qualified broker, starting in an admin or case management role with progression, becoming an appointed representative under a network, or continuing in a support role while building confidence. You see, there is no best route, but the right route depends on how much support, supervision, and structure you need early on. So then why do most new mortgage brokers not start advising immediately? Well, this catches many people off guard. Even with CeMAP passed, firms rarely hand over full advisory responsibility on day one. That's because regulated advice carries risk and firms must supervise and sign off your work. Also, real client situations are far messier than any of the exam questions. So most employers want to see how you apply the knowledge before trusting you with clients. And that is completely normal. It's actually completely sensible. So let's talk about what you can expect in the first 6 to 12 months. You see, the early phases is all about learning properly. Employers typically are going to expect new mortgage brokers to learn systems, processes, and compliance requirements. They expect to sit on client calls and meetings, handle admin and casework accurately, and build confidence gradually under supervision. Now, this isn't a delay. It's what makes good habits, and that allows them to form early. So then how do you choose the right next step? See, after CeMAP, clarity beats speed. So before committing, you should absolutely understand the level of supervision provided, how and when you'll move into advising, what support is available day to day, and whether progression is structured or it's just vaguely mentioned. You see, a slower start with good support usually beats a faster start with none at all. Because passing CeMAP, it does not guarantee a job offer, immediate advisory responsibility, high income straight away, and confidence on day one. What it does give you is access, not outcomes. What you do next creates those, okay? The real lesson here is that passing CeMAP is a gateway, not a destination. New mortgage brokers who succeed, they don't rush past the learning phase, they use it deliberately. If you focus on supervision, structure, and experience early on, everything else becomes so much easier later. Can you actually work as a mortgage broker while studying CeMAP? Well, I break that down in this video on screen here. Give it a click.